What's up YouTube, I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, compare games from tabletop to video games. Now for today's episode, in the Yu-Gi-Oh format with virtual world spamming level 9 and rank 9 monsters, it got me thinking, how can we really exploit this? Well, then I found this card, World Legacy Monstrosity. But there is a problem. Virtual worlds don't play level 9 monsters in the main, so how can we fix that? Well, with a Machina engine and Generaider bosses in the deck, well, you'd be surprised with hand looping your opponent for 3, summoning calamities, having a negation and an interruption as well. This is the reason why this combo is called the Nein combo, because in German, that means no, and that's exactly what you say to your opponent when they want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And here is our starting hand just to show you the combos that we could do and the potential of the max combo that you can do with this deck. So even when you break, you can still make a decent board. But this is when you have like the nuts and you don't have anything to worry about. So we definitely has the Machina stuff, the virtual world, and the World Legacy Monstrosity, which is the card that we're going to abuse the most in this deck. So first off, we are definitely going to play the Machina to start our Machina combos to get the engine like going. So definitely we have to get 2 metal crunchers onto the field. So once we do that, we're going to get the Phantom Fortress that is going to banish a card from our opponent's hand. Now we get to do the virtual world plays. And this is very important because when we get our Quark Dragon effect, we're going to use the Monstrosity to spell summon 2, and this girl lets us search the field spell for generators. So this is going to bring us our extra negate. So now we have a second Phantom Fortress out, banishing 2 cards already. Now we're getting our Cloud Castle to special. Now we're banishing the 3rd card, our opponent's hand. And now we're making calamities. As soon as our opponent draws, that's going to trigger a field effect, which is going to special summon this guy. And if you're not familiar with him, what he does is when your opponent adds a card to their hand, they must send a monster from the field or the hand to the graveyard. And his second effect is when your opponent activates a card, you can tribute 2 generator monsters to negate and destroy that card. So if we are activating our calamities, we don't have to worry about any negates, because if they go gamma or imperm, doesn't matter, we could just chain our generator to just negate and destroy it. So it's free interruption, and we also have this extra interruption as well. So if they go even further, we could definitely stop the plays. And with us having 3 Phantom Fortresses, we could definitely banish another 3 cards from your opponent's field or hand. And that's it for our 9 combo. And if you guys are wondering why I'm not showing you the main deck, it's because there is a few issues with the deck. Not necessarily because of consistency. The deck is actually very consistent, and even with your worst hand and you're dealing with a lot of interruptions, you are still able to make calamities, hand looping your opponent for 1 as well. So it is pretty good. The problem is that the deck is very fragile, so adding hand traps seem pretty much impossible. So now I'm still working on the ratio of it, and once it's done, then I'm definitely going to be posting the deck list on my channel. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you like and subscribe. And we just started a Twitch account, VaughnGear. Now, if you guys want to see me live stream, and I'm doing rank 1 on Dueling Nexus with Prank Kid. So if you want to see me hit the #1 spot on live stream, definitely follow me on my Twitch account. And if you guys want to see more future products that we're planning on reviewing, you can always follow me on my Instagram, VaughnGear. I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear channel.